Yeah.
And then if you don't have enough, you're sitting around with all your friends, you can just shoot their plate with another slug. It's like, could I have some more pepper? Sure. Bam!
Welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast.
Nice. We are live. Sitting around a fire too, man. This is sweet.
Yeah.
Hot tenting. No snow where the tent is either, Scott.
No, I feel like we're cheating a bit. Where we went for a winter camp. There's no snow here, but hey, a half hour ago I was walking through knee-deep snow in the valley there.
Yeah.
So there is snow.
Scott Sunderwald here, of course. Thayne,
Hey,
returning
how's it
guest.
It's good to be out. Yeah, as everybody's saying, it kind of feels like we walked through winter and just ended up in spring over here.
Yeah.
And the first of the Sunderwald children on the podcast.
The first, hardly child. This is my son David. So David's
upcoming. Yeah, good to be here.
Yeah, man, this is sweet. We just went rabbit hunting.
Yeah.
Thayne, the only one that says he saw a rabbit.
Yeah. I feel like everybody is a little suspicious.
He didn't come back with it.
Yeah, I didn't come back with it. Yeah, no, it was good. Just kind of set up. There's a tangle of dogwood up there, and I got a rabbit there last year. The only rabbit I've ever gotten. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. See
Maybe
if he has
this-
any family members around.
Totally get his traumatized brother.
Yeah.
He's still just shivering under a tree.
Something happened last year, man.
Yeah. But I'm like, man, this thing's got to produce at least one bunny every year.
Yeah.
So went up there, wasn't seeing anything, and honestly got kind of lazy. It's like, you know what? Let's just sit down and wait. Maybe something will walk by. Sat down, and probably 10 minutes later, heard sort of a shuffle behind me. Turn and look. There's just a little silver white back moving through the bushes.
Yeah.
But the bunny got me, man, because he had the sun just right to his back. So I could kind of hear him, couldn't see him. Then he ended up getting away.
Yep. Just
But,
a silverback running through the trees, eh?
Sick. Should have just blasted.
I did bring a rabbit though. I shot one 2 weeks ago, and I figured in case we get skunked, we've got a meat feast here, guys. Like I'm sitting here chopping up bacon. You got to start with bacon. Then we got bear sausages, grouse sausages. We got a rabbit. We've got deer steaks and elk steaks. So I hope
a lot
you
of
guys
species.
hope you're not vegans or we got problems tonight.
We got a sweet spot too. Scott, we're not giving out the coordinates of this one, eh?
No, we can tell people like beautiful mountain view, sunset here. We do see a river.
We're
It
not
shall
naming the river?
remain- Shall be unnamed.
River of no name.
Yeah. So I've got a few spots like this on Crown land, but they're heavily guarded secrets because they're so nice. But now I've shown you, George. So
I know.
You're sworn to
You
secrecy.
don't know what you got yourself into.
Or we have to kill you after the podcast.
We might
One
have
or
to
the
start
other.
like booking it.
Yeah.
I hate to
I like
say
that idea,
guys,
yeah.
but like we really
Yeah.
need an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, we'll just send text like, hey, you guys using the spot this weekend? Now it's open.
You'll like log in and see I booked off a whole month.
Yeah. Summer's gone, winter's gone. Son of a gun.
Start to grow bitter towards each other.
So these bear sausages here are from Thayne's Bear.
Yeah.
I think that we did a podcast on that bear hunt, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
part
pretty
of
sure
the
that was probably the first
McLeod one.
one.
Spring bear was plus 30 that day.
Wow.
The hottest we've ever shot anything and had tried to take it out of the bush. But the meat's good.
Yeah.
Oh, meat's great. Yeah, I've gone through most of the sausages. I've done quite a bit of ground meat, which was fantastic. Like some of the best chilies I made ever.
Yeah.
And Scott, you
with
were
that.
saying there's something, you got to eat bear meat within the first 6 months or something like that?
You want to eat it in the first few months because the fat in it can get kind of a funky taste. But this one,
Yeah,
wasn't
I don't
very
know. I like
fatty.
funky.
Yeah.
Thayne likes to age it really long.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. No, it seems to be good. And so that was about the 6-7 month mark at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it should be getting funky.
It's just starting to get good.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just getting good. It's aging into itself. But
Yeah.
And the hide's getting hided, tanned.
yeah, hide's getting hided. So they're saying it should be done next month. So actually, I'm really excited about that and being able to take it out hot tenting or
That's sweet.
on an adventure.
Yeah.
The blend is kind of like a blanket.
Yeah, just a blanket. So
Cool.
the skull's not in. It'll just be the pelt. I'm kind of hoping to get like a quilt or something like that, sort of on the skin side.
Yeah.
Well, then
But,
to have a lean-to and sleep under a bear pelt by the fire, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Primal.
Oh, yeah.
Primal.
I mean,
You'd want to create like a bear cape, kind of like Game of Thrones esque. You could take it to the
Oh,
bar
that would be
with you.
cool.
totally, kind of like
The
my,
hands, the claws joined in front, locked
real, like,
together.
shaman sort of thing.
Do it.
Storm the Capitol.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Did I talk about the grouse sausage yet, George?
You just mentioned.
If I did, I need to.
I just like I think every third conversation.
Every
we talk-
third conversation. Well, there's always more to be told. Yeah, the grouse sausages. This was an experiment
I love the idea.
because sometimes grouse can be kind of dry. There's no fat in it. So I thought, you know what? I'll save some up and add some pork fat, smoke them, make them into little breakfast sausages, and they're amazing. I think this might be my favorite way to make grouse,
Really,
but
eh?
you guys will find out.
How many grouse you
Tonight.
got? Like, how many grouse do you got to have in your freezer to make sausages?
Well, legally, you're only allowed a daily limit, so thanks for trying to entrap me on the podcast.
you got your kids and stuff.
But I got
too,
lots
right?
of kids, so exactly.
Holy
so
shit, he's wearing a wire. Are you recording this?
yeah. So my legal amount of grouse
Yeah.
were ground up and added with pork fat.
Right.
And yeah, how many grouse do you have in your freezer there, bud?
I got none right now.
Man, gross poor.
I know. You guys get out grousing much this year? Like just grousing, no deer hunting?
Man, I love grousing. I didn't really get out at all.
No, it's so expensive just to drive out in the bush now that I usually get my grouse when I'm trying to get my deer, and then you kind of bump them and
Yeah.
yeah, because otherwise you're dropping $100 and coming back with 2 grouse. You know.
Oh
it's-
man, I remember like we used to go out, and I was living in Edmonton in my Dodge Caravan in like middle of December and drive these back roads. You know, it's like 3 hours from Edmonton, drive out there, and we're just hunting grouse, and maybe would see one all day. You know, it's like,
And that was enough to keep you going.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we saw one. We know we'll be here next weekend when we try this again.
Oh,
And I mean, some years are great. Like some years you're just tripping over them and come back
Yeah.
with your limit. This year wasn't bad. It wasn't a fantastic grouse year, but
I don't think I probably saw like 3 or 4 grouse the entire season.
really,
You're not in the right spots, Thayne.
Not in the right spots.
Last time
Yeah.
I saw Thayne was in Costa Rica.
that is so bizarre that you guys
Or
ended up in the
raccoons,
same spot.
Yeah, that's right. We just see raccoons and what are those other things that are down there?
The Cody's or whatever, right?
Yeah, Kawadi.
Kawadi.
And you guys made sausages out of them?
Yeah.
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 A raccoon
next thing on the
Kawadi
menu.
sausage.
Yeah,
Yeah, Thayne was down in Tamarindo,
Yep.
Costa
yeah.
Rica. We went and had supper and toured around a little bit.
Played cornhole.
Played cornhole, yeah.
It is better in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about the cornhole there.
And they just got, they got better corn or something, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's juicy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tamarindo, Costa Rica was great. It's nice just to have like reliable 30-degree days, just one after another. You're on
Every
the
day,
beach,
yeah, exactly.
always sunny.
What's it going to be
Like,
do
that was
today?
nice.
It's going to be sunny and 31. Is there going to be wind? Nah, maybe a little bit, but not much.
And it's like that's every single day.
Yeah. And the sunrise and sunsets like the same time.
It did make me start thinking that maybe that was paradise, and somehow we were all just living in some weird like purgatory hell. You know, and it's like, sure, our country has more money, but like, this is priceless. Like, it's
Yeah.
just
but the
always
sun
nice.
always goes
here.
down at
6
about
o'clock.
6 o'clock at the equator, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
do like those long evenings
Oh,
here
man. Yeah.
where you're still doing a barbecue at 11 o'clock at
Yeah,
night
it's
and can
nice,
still
but-
see.
Yeah.
Those
It's
short
5 o'clock
days.
right now, and we can, like, the sun sets, like, perfectly over the
Yeah.
mountain. This is photo
See,
opportunity.
so this
Scott.
is Costa Rica time right here.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
This is basically the day on which Canada is closest to Costa Rica. It's like almost
Google it.
Yeah. So I brought the bigger hot tent out here. This one can sleep 5 adults. We got the wood stove, but it's so warm. We're sitting outside of the tent by the fire. Hopefully you can hear the crackle. So far I've cut up bear sausage, bacon, grouse sausage. Have I talked to you about the grouse sausages yet?
Tell us more.
Because they are amazing.
I'm super excited.
One more time.
The fun thing is too is like when you're putting all this in the pan together.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when you get a scoop out, it's like, is this a bear sausage or a grouse? Are we gonna be able to tell the difference?
Yeah, it's called the meat pot. This is a famous hot tent tradition.
Yeah.
So I'm slicing up rabbit right now.
That's rabbit you got?
This is rabbit.
That's one rabbit.
That's one rabbit.
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah. Yeah. So I usually, when I get a rabbit, I'll usually do the gutless method. So any hunters listening, if you've ever done a gutless deer or elk, it's exactly the same with the rabbit, just a lot smaller, in case you didn't know. And there is a rabbit heart in here too that you guys can fight over.
The powers of a rabbit.
Nice.
And the thing with heart, heart tastes the same on every animal. So bear heart, elk heart, deer heart, rabbit heart, chicken heart, they all taste the same.
Google it. It's in there.
You're
Speaking-
doing a fact check?
No.
Do all hearts taste the same?
Do all hearts taste the same?
Who has tested this? No service out here, which is fantastic. But I do have a would you rather question that would be perfect for
This moment?
This moment,
This
bring
moment,
it on.
yeah.
Okay.
Scott was talking about animal sizes. So would you rather hunt squirrels the size of a deer or deer the size of squirrels?
Oh boy. There is that little mouse deer, right? That little
man.
tiny thing.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So giant squirrels
I feel like giant squirrels be amazing.
to hunt.
That
Yeah.
would be such a terrifying prey, man. Like, the
Yeah.
thing weighs 200 pounds and it's just
Yeah.
flying through the treetops,
Yeah.
screaming at you.
It's like squirrel
It could
rutting
probably
season.
kill
You're like,
you.
oh man, get out of their way. You know, the squirrel rut's on.
Man, I feel like they would kill a lot of people.
Yeah, I think so. They got bad tempers as it is.
Yeah. Would we not be top of the food chain anymore if that the
No,
world had?
they've also kind of got thumbs, don't they?
Oh yeah.
What about giant flying squirrels?
Yeah.
I feel like
It'd be like paragliders.
So you want to
one,
hunt?
yeah.
So you would rather hunt squirrels?
I
would.
guess so. I
Giant
just feel like the
squirrels-
repercussions for that are so deep.
It'd be a
It's
bit
the
like
society.
kangaroo hunting, maybe. I've never done that, but somebody can write in who's listening from Australia, which, by the way,
Yeah.
top 5 listening countries, Australians are listening
Yeah.
to us right now.
That's
so,
true. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think, David? Squirrel-sized deer, or deer-sized squirrels?
Like for entertainment purposes, deer-sized squirrels, for sure. I
Yeah.
agree though that
That would be cool.
It might pose a risk to your existence.
Yeah.
on,
Public
on
safety
Earth.
would be threatened.
Anyone who's hunted squirrels knows that they are ridiculously tough. Like,
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah.
a deer-sized squirrel would be super hard to take down in my mind.
But the thing, okay, I mean, I agree with what you guys are saying, but the thing is, imagine a squirrel-sized deer.
I know, we
So
are.
like the squirrel is coming out, but it has like antlers on it, you know, like it's a little white-tailed buck, but it's the size of a squirrel.
Oh, I
6-point buck
It's
the size
super
of a
cute.
squirrel.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like you'd have a little like box full of them
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe not the best for hunting.
But like they just run around.
Yeah.
You could eat the whole thing on like a kebab.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would be- you're right. That would be pretty awesome.
And like the antlers are like the built-in kebab, really. You just hold the
Oh my God! You just snap off an antler and cook it on its own antler.
You rattle it in with those little
Exactly.
high-tuned antlers.
What are you going with, Scott?
Oh yeah, no, I said it's got to be the giant squirrel.
Giant squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that led into my next question, which is not really a would you rather, but it was like, so which big animal would you like small, and which small animal would you like big? So I was in the garage last night, like 1 a.m, trying to figure out the answer to this question.
Yeah. That's a good.
Yeah.
So the small animal that I want big is a fox. Like I want a fox, but the size of like a moose.
Wow.
I think would be deadly.
Oh yeah,
I want a tiny rhinoceros, like
tiny rhino.
that I can hold in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket rhino.
Pocket.
They exist.
It's already a thing.
Yeah.
There was like that old commercial, it was like the house hippo or something.
The house hippo.
Yeah.
House hippo. House hippo.
Tiny rhino. Okay, how about you, David?
Okay.
What animal would you want?
It's funny. I was actually going to go with the house hippo. I think it'd be hilarious to like this giant fat animal that lives on Earth to be able to fit in the palm of your hand. I don't know. That would be
That would be
incredible
cool.
to me. And just to like watch it feed on things, right? Like the half of that animal is basically
you have
your
to use
mouth,
that
and
word.
you throw in something small at it and watch it gobble up a grasshopper.
Yeah, instead of a watermelon, a grape, just throw it in there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Thayne?
Man, okay. I think just giant worm, like Dune style. Just like an earthworm. It's just like roaming through
Just
the Hinton
huge
foothills.
earthworm. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That would, yeah.
I just want to see that. You know, like,
like
I
it.
think that would be deeply unsettling.
Wait, we've all done our miniature animal, and you're doing giant worm.
Oh. Okay, I'll do my small animal. Next
Or you
time.
wanted the hippo?
No. No. I thought hippo was cool, but I got to think about my giant animal.
Not
Yeah,
cool
the giant
enough.
animal I want small. I was thinking elk. I think small elk moving around would be sweet.
That would be cool. Or a little
Like
moose.
rabbit-sized elk.
Little moose.
Yeah, little moose going through. Oh, it'd be so fun to like find their sheds too. Like you're going shed hunting, but you need like a little like microscope to like find them.
Okay, I got my. Well, it's not really a giant animal.
How big is it?
Okay, I'm thinking.
We'll judge.
I think a bald eagle,
Okay.
but miniature version that just hunts flies, and you can be like, and you're like falconeering him,
Yeah.
and he's just like sniping flies and mosquitoes in your house.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah.
You just sit
Would
on
be
your
cool.
couch.
Instead of coming to rest on your arm, it comes and rests on your pinky. Or
Yeah,
something.
totally. You're just like right on the
Mini
tip.
bald eagle. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
All right, so a little animal. Well, what was yours, George? You said you said the elk.
Yeah, elk. Yeah.
Okay.
Little animal, big fox for me.
Oh man, I'm going scorpion, like just a
Giant
house-sized
scorpion.
scorpion.
Oh man.
How are you gonna control that?
Yeah. What do you battle a giant scorpion with?
I'm thinking addle.
All the weapons in the world.
You want a bit of a challenge. You can't be
M1
like
Abrams, man.
can't be like a 50 cal. You just stand off like 50 yards away with an addle.
They move so fast, though.
Scorpions?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen me with an addle.
They have an exoskeleton. It's not getting through.
That's true. Yeah. Like. Yeah.
All right. How about you, David? Little animal, big.
Yeah, almost in the same vein. I think like I don't know, going into the insect realm makes things really cool. Like
Yeah.
I mean, to nerd out, in Attack of the Clones, they've got that like praying mantis that comes.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in like, the gladiator arena, and
That would be
a
awesome.
praying mantis the size of a moose or something. I mean,
Oh, that
Super
thing would be-
scary.
That thing would kill
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
But, I mean, it'd be kind of cool that it existed.
yeah, to hunt them for sport with an atlatl.
They just have all these atlatl preserves.
In the gladiator ring. Yeah.
Special season of Alone. Where
Alone.
They release a bunch of these giant praying mantises.
Yeah.
Naked in atlatl.
Naked with my addle.
Naked with an atlatl.
It's got a ring to it, you know?
It does.
And you have the giant worm. Earthworm?
Yeah, man. Like, think
Yeah.
about how crazy that'd be. And I was thinking, unlike you guys, I just didn't want it to hurt anybody.
Just a friendly thing that
So
like
I was
gets
like,
in the
what
way.
is? Yeah, like it could be 30 foot long,
Yeah.
super weird,
Yeah.
and kind of amazing.
Yeah.
And then I don't think it'd hurt nobody.
They're really good at decomposing.
Yeah.
He might fuck up
Part of the
roads.
ecosystem.
I was gonna say, like, there
Yeah.
would be some crashes. You
Like
know,
they
it's
might be.
I'm sorry, I'm late for
highway.
work today. There's fucking worm crossing again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God forbid it rains outside. And then
Yeah.
deal with these things.
Worms everywhere. Just-
You could use it for fishing for like 5 years.
Yeah.
yeah, man. You like, and then you wouldn't even have to kill it. You could just.
Would
saw
people
off
be
the-
hunting them? Like, would it be an edible?
Oh, you could just be blasting them. But
Yeah.
how many shotgun blasts would a worm take if it was?
That's the thing.
They've
Yeah.
got multiple hearts, right?
Yeah, like I think you'd be. You'd
we know
almost
what
have
a
to
heart tastes
harpoon
like.
it, kind of like a
Yeah.
whale. and
The
keep it
heart's going
from-
to taste like every other heart because it's a worm heart.
Yeah.
Also, think about all the crazy worm tunnels. Like,
Oh,
you know,
man.
like we could find a worm tunnel out here, crawl into it, and see how far it goes.
Yeah. I was gonna buy. Yeah. I was looking for houses in this new neighborhood, but there was a worm tunnel underneath it. I'm like, man, that's not stable.
No, man, it's really hard. The property value's really been wrecked on
Yeah.
so many places because of these worm tunnels.
Yeah.
Boys, we got a frying pan heaping with meat. We
Look at
haven't
that
even
thing.
added the elk and deer yet, but yeah, this is going to be
That
That
is
looks
so
really
much
good.
meat.
Yeah, I think I'm going to open a deer and elk pack. We'll just throw it in there,
Toss her in, yeah.
toss it in.
So what is the plan for cooking this? We gotta transfer things to the hot tent, cook it inside there.
Yeah. We get the stove fired up with the hot tent. The top of the stove becomes your stove top,
Yeah.
and it's slow food. It's a bit like fondue.
Nice.
Yeah, you lie
we're in no
down on
rush.
your
Yeah,
mattress
I
like
feel
the
like-
Romans, eat some grapes, get the
Oh, I should've got
get the
some olives.
fondue going.
Yeah. Did we bring anything to eat besides meat?
I've got like a bag of chips.
Yeah, we got chips.
Right,
we got
perfect.
chips and meats. We got 2 food groups right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, like a couple olives. Next time we gotta really.
Couple olives.
Yeah, man.
There's got to be some forest olives out here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What can we eat around here?
Nothing
Scott?
like Albertan forest olives.
I see some moss over there. Can we just chomp on that?
Can we try it?
I picked up a mushroom today. I was foraging, and Scott just threw it away. He said, "That's no good."
You've got some mystery writing on your meat packages here. This one says TB. I don't know if that's safe. Is that like
Tidbits.
tuberculosis? Whitetail WTTB. Gotcha.
Whitetail tidbits.
What are
yeah.
tidbits?
It's like steak, but just small. It's just like little chunks of steak.
They're
like
like
the tidbits,
prairie oysters.
Yeah, yeah.
Balls.
Actually, have you ever had prairie oysters before?
No.
Thayne and I shot a buck and we cooked up the prairie oysters from the buck.
Wow.
It's the finest cut of the buck.
Really? Yeah. Now, do all prairie oysters taste the same?
I don't know.
How many different testicles of animals have you tasted?
But we dipped them in batter and then kind of fried them like chicken nuggets. And they actually were very similar to
The
chicken
texture is
nuggets.
almost exactly a chicken nugget,
Yeah.
which kind of makes you think.
Makes you wonder what you
Makes
get.
you wonder. Yeah.
You know, like did they intentionally do that? Was someone like coming up with a recipe and they're like, I want this.
Yeah.
They have the texture of balls and the flavor of a chicken.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, is that how the
Can you
chicken
do
nugget was
this?
born?
Yeah. I could see it.
Because it actually is a food that tastes like balls.
What, chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, if you've eaten a chicken nugget,
You
you've
basically
pretty much
had
eaten
balls.
a prairie oyster.
Huh.
Yeah.
Casey
is
is not going to be happy with this news. He loves the nuggets at McDonald's.
I feel like, is McDonald's going to sue you for just saying that their chicken nugget is the closest
Oh,
thing to
yeah.
balls?
Well, I haven't heard, to be honest, I haven't heard anyone compare it to that before. So, like, maybe this is news to them even.
Yeah, they don't know.
Maybe they'll fly us in.
Yeah.
So, what's the story behind these deer and elk here, bud? Where'd you get them from?
So the deer should be the one I got this year. You want the range road or just the GPS?
Yeah. That's your deer? It's a buck?
Yeah, my deer buck. Christine and I harvested it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the podcast that we did that night before. It was like Matthew Ritchie was on and stuff. And we were like,
Right.
okay, we're going hunting. We're going hunting for 2
boy.
days. Jeff was up.
Yeah.
And we left the house in the morning. And the first road, the first corner, the buck was standing there. It was 9:30. I was like still like half asleep. And I'm just like, Jeff, is that a buck? He's like, yeah. I'm like, should I just shoot it? And he's like, yeah. We had Casey with us too because he said he didn't want to go to daycare. He wanted to come hunting. And so I got out of the truck, like stood right next to the door, fired. He just dropped. I'm like, well, okay, well, there's 2 days of hunting in 15 minutes. We had it back in the garage, hung up, like all ready to go by 11. So
That was the height of the
great.
rut then, wasn't it?
It was late-ish November.
Okay.
Yeah, like we had like a week or so left.
And did it taste ruddy? I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out if you can figure out which meat it is inside the.
Yeah, right
meat
now we've
pool.
got in the pan bacon. Gross. Have we talked about sausages yet? The bear sausage, the deer. No, deer's not in. Elk's in. Rabbit's in. And your whitetail buck's going to be the last to
Nice.
add to this. So
Yeah, and the elk is from the one my dad got this year.
amazing.
Nice.
Got a nice one.
A bull or cow?
Bull.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got, I should have took a picture of it. It's in his garage. He just did the European mount of it. It looks pretty sweet.
Man, this is so much meat. This is crazy.
Yeah, for those who can't see it, it's now heaped above the rim of the saucepan.
Yeah. I was just going to bring like one bag of each meat this morning, and I'm like, there's 4 of us. I'll bring 2.
You didn't want to be chintzy. That's good. We'll maybe set these aside for breakfast.
Breakfast meats.
Yeah. And did
Yeah.
you bring your breakfast burritos thing?
Yep. Yeah, I got
So
those.
tell the folks about breakfast burritos because these are legendary.
Okay, so it's
I've
like,
heard 'em.
You know, you get up in the morning, instead of having like oats or whatever else, you got a burrito. They're great. I actually, like, we first had those, I was doing a section of the GDT, Great
What's
Divide
that?
Trail,
Okay.
and someone who I was with had brought them, and they were fantastic, man. Like, usually I was just having like a small pack of porridge or whatever in the morning.
Yeah.
So much better, like, to have something that, I don't know, just like really stuck to you and gave you
Yeah.
a lot of energy. But it's just a wrap with hash brown, eggs, bacon, some spices.
Yeah.
Pre-wrap it, throw it in aluminum, and then you can either heat them up in a Ziploc bag in water, so just kind of bring the water to boil,
Oh,
warm 'em
cool.
up,
Yeah.
or you can cook them on in a pan over a stove kind of thing. They're great.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We got that
I'm
to look
down.
forward to.
That's for breakfast.
And 7 types of meat.
This looks like backstrap meat. Those are the tidbits you brought. These aren't prairie oysters.
Not prairie oysters, no.
I'm thinking, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
Yeah, you don't.
Thank you, George.
Hey, man, it's just adding to the meat smorgasbord. Are we gonna run into bears tonight? Like being this warm?
Well, it is kind of crazy warm. It's not impossible for some bear to wake up.
Yeah.
That's the thing
We're
when you're
cooking
hot tenting.
inside our tent.
You
so
cook
it's
inside the tent because bears
what they
should be
say.
sleeping in the middle of January, but this is crazy warm for northern Rockies. Hard to believe. But you know what? George, you've told us so many times you could take a bear. We're not worried.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna load my shotgun. I might even leave the safety off, just so I'm ready to go. I'll have it next to me in bed.
Maybe keep the safety on.
Well, I don't know if I got the time, Scott. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Just 4 guns with no safeties in a tiny little tent.
Yeah. Well,
Everything
we'll
chambered? Chambered, unchambered.
be chambered. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
fuck
that
yeah.
bear's coming.
Not a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We so Thayne and I had 12 gauges. David, what were you using today?
I did 22.
22. Scott, what'd you have?
Adelaide?
Yeah.
No, I had 12 gauge as well. What I was going to ask you guys, what size shot are you using for chickens and grouse? Or rabbits, I should say.
Should I know that?
I'm pretty sure mine are just 7. Is that right?
You do 7s? Yeah. So pretty light.
Pretty light.
Because I'm
Don't
using
have
6s and 4s for rabbits because I like to reach out there.
No, I've got 6s.
Yeah.
I got 7.5.
Yeah. So that's a little lighter.
What's 7.5 mean?
So the higher the number, the more BBs you're going to get, but they're going to be smaller and they're going to be closer range. So the bigger the animal you want, a lower number. Yeah. So
So if you got a 1,
You're shooting
like a
squirrel-sized
slug.
deers
Yeah.
with that.
and if you're using double-odd buckshot
Yeah.
for your chicken, there's going to be nothing left.
Yeah, because Scott, your shotgun looked good because it had the little, like, shotgun shell holder on the butt of it too, eh?
Oh, my shotgun looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and always keep them on stock there.
Oh yeah, sure. Thayne's got what is this scotch?
It's a Loch Lomond single malt Scotch whiskey. Really, really nice.
It's smooth.
12 years aged,
Dan-
super smooth.
Dangerous. Yeah, we got a like
Not
3 bottles
overly
of scotch
peaty,
tonight,
but kind of
too.
has a nice like fruity flavor to it.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Are you a scotch connoisseur?
Connoisseur? Maybe one day. I really enjoy scotch.
Yeah.
Usually pick it up if I'm going to pick up a nice bottle of something. But to be honest, it's one of those things where I probably just haven't spent the money on it. Usually I'll get the Lafroig?
Lafroig. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that tastes like Band-Aids and burnt rubber?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's about
good,
as serious, as smoky as you
Sold.
get. But honestly, this Loch Lomond's great. It's kind of the opposite, but just really nice flavor.
Yeah, this one's a little...
Yeah, it's
But I
tasty.
do like the Lafroig. David, that's your favorite, it's Lafroig.
Yeah, I do like the Lafroig.
The peaty.
Yeah, this one's kind of sweet, actually.
Oh, we got sparks everywhere.
The nice thing about camping in the winter is like no skeeters, and if a spark flies away, you can grab some snow and throw it on it.
Yeah,
In
except
theory,
in theory.
there's no snow in our camp.
There's no snow. This might be, Well, it should be problematic.
We're fine. We got that under control. I'm
Legally, I'm sure it's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I don't think. The ground's still so frozen.
Yeah. No, we picked a good time in the wind. No
But
wind.
it's
It's
nice and
pretty
calm
shocking to me
right
just
now. Yeah,
how
Look at
like
those
there is.
mountains right now.
So we're sitting here looking at the mountains. We have a fire. We're outside in our sweaters.
We're real men,
It
right?
feels like this could really be like spring to early
this
summer.
could be June.
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
like it's pretty
crazy.
strange.
crazy.
Because in the northern Rockies, we've had, in the middle of July, it can get down to 5 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius. And we're probably sitting at that right now, which is amazing. Yeah. So yeah, with the hot tent, I've done years of not hot tenting and suffered, if you take a tent out in the cold,
Yeah.
you're going to get the condensation, the ice build up. You always feel a bit clammy.
Yeah.
The hot tent is just such luxury. It's a nice dry heat and you can dry out your clothes. This very tent that we've got here tonight, David's been part of that. We've been out in minus 30 in the mountains with that deep snow. And like I said, this just feels like we're cheating a bit, but it's a nice way to go. Once you hot tent, you never want to go back. It's just so comfortable and pretty light. Like we were able to throw the stuff in sleds and drag them out here.
Yeah.
How many kilometers did we do? About 15?
Right. Yeah. Don't give away too many clues to how we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
here.
I think too, what I'd recommend is it's almost the, like even if you don't have like a real wilderness location you're getting out to, part of what's fun is it's just you're able to extend your time outdoors, and then it makes for a very fun sort of atmosphere afterwards to all be sitting around a fire inside
Yeah.
a tent like that. Like I think just the socializing aspect of it is fun. Like,
Yeah.
that's something people could check out.
I feel like it's very similar like to a teepee. Like you guys have
Yeah.
ever spent any time in teepees?
Not really, no. But yeah, this is a teepee design.
Yeah.
It's got a pole up the middle which sustains the whole thing. It does pretty good in wind. I've been in pretty high winds, but you really need to tie it down. We haven't tied much down here, hoping we're not going to get winds, but we're right on the edge of
Very
a
lucky. It's pretty
bit of a
still.
cliff here, so yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, I was with Scott. He was setting up a presentation a few months ago, and we set up the hot tent and then like his 4-season tent. And Scott, when you gave the demonstration, you did like half hour on the hot tent and its benefits and everything.
Yeah.
And then the 4-season tent that we'd set up that took us 30 minutes to set up, you're like, yeah, and this thing's garbage pretty much. So,
I've slept in those 4-season tents, those mountaineering tents, and
Yeah.
suffered enough. You're just clammy,
yeah.
feel moist, and yeah, it's just not nearly as nice as having a fire in a tent,
You got one of those canvas tents, like a wall tent?
I don't. That's the old style hot tent. I've slept in plenty of them.
Yeah.
They're just a lot heavier.
Yeah.
way heavier, and take a little more time to set up. So these nylon ones have really caught on.
Yeah.
But the downside is they will melt. So if you look carefully at this one, you'll see holes all through it. And every time I take it back, I have to patch the tent from sparks that come out of the chimney there. Even though there is a spark arrestor, it doesn't catch them all.
How much for that thing? Or
That's
something
probably
in that
about
range?
$1,000 tent and probably a $1,500 stove. So
Really?
it ain't cheap,
Yeah.
but you know, you only live once. So.
Oh yeah. No, I love it. I'm excited to.
And you know, you can buy them now just on Amazon. It's crazy. They used to be fairly fringe. Hardly anybody was into it. Now they've become quite mainstream. So those costs are always coming down.
I've got another would you rather.
Do you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll fire this one off. I thought this was interesting. Okay, okay, would you rather be able to turn water into whiskey or whiskey into bullets?
Oh my. Okay, water into whiskey.
Yeah.
Or whiskey into bullets. Interesting.
Bullets aren't cheap.
Any caliber you want.
Wow.
But whiskey's not cheap either.
That's true. There is a lot. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing water into whiskey.
Either way.
Yeah, water into whiskey
The sale-
does seem like.
The profit margin of that?
That's
would just
true.
Be amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah,
if you
you
can
start
turn water
filling
into whiskey,
casks.
you're quitting your job and you're just 100%. You're
just-
now a whiskey company.
You're just selling whiskey like crazy.
Yeah.
Then you can buy all the bullets you want.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
I was thinking, okay, the only cool thing about being able to have whiskey into bullets, be like a party trick, you know? You'd be talking to somebody, like, hey, watch this. Take a shot of whiskey, and then you spit out like a 30-odd 6-round.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool party trick. Good point.
You sort of could do that already. Just pop one in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This sunset is killer. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's got like the highlight of the back of the mountains there too. Also, so it's hard to tell what this is going to sound like. So these are new mics, but if you can hear us moving around, like these mics got some distance, so someone might be going pee on the podcast, and
So we could go rabbit hunting 4 different directions and
Yeah.
just get it all.
yeah.
Wow.
I was walking through the bush rabbit hunting there today, and came out on the spot and I heard some like trees cracking. Oh yeah, got one.
Nice.
And then I just heard George. Oh, that was Scott. Never mind.
I thought you guys were supposed to be in different
We
quadrants.
split
Well,
up. George was feeling
how did you
lonely,
guys-
so
you
he
could've
wandered
shot
into my
each other.
quadrant.
We weren't. I didn't cross the road, and I was. I'm not saying I was lost, but I was like, I got down. And I'm like, yeah, this is new. And then I hear Scott moving around. Like, oh,
Well,
I'm close to Scott. So it was my fault, but
I was following some wolf tracks at that time, and they were pretty fresh, and then so my senses are kind of heightened. I hear this crunch, and I'm thinking, what? And I see this glow in the dark orange toque through the trees. But yeah, there's lots of tracks. We saw mountain lion tracks today, lynx, wolf. There's elk, scat, deer, of course. Anything I'm missing?
I saw some rubs and some mushrooms or some fungus on the tree.
Yeah. And Thayne allegedly saw a rabbit.
Allegedly.
The legendary silverback
The
rabbit.
silverback
The
rabbit.
silverback.
Great patriarch of his family.
Yeah, it would have been sweet to catch a rabbit today. So let's say you're
Yeah.
out here in a survival scenario.
Yeah.
You got bullets, a gun, lighter,
Whiskey.
knife.
Okay.
Like you're not seeing a rabbit, you're not seeing a grouse. What's next on the menu?
Well, there's 4 of us. We have to eat somebody.
Shit.
How do you choose who to eat?
I
That'd be
don't
a
know.
tough one.
You got to do straws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the worst tasting because I'm the oldest, so I think I last longest.
I feel like he's trying to sell this too hard. He's probably gonna be the best tasting.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. So you don't see a grouse or a rabbit. So then you go and squirrel. Like you're.
Oh, this is a serious question.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. You're out here and you need to survive. Yeah, you're going to be snaring stuff is what you're going to be doing.
How?
Do you have any string on you? Yeah, you do, in your hoodie. So you can make a snare out of that.
Okay.
So you find a nice rabbit trail.
Yeah.
You find the silverback rabbit. And then you make a noose.
Yeah.
And catch them with the snare. Yeah, snaring's way more effective than hunting. Squirrels can be snared too.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Same.
And if your life depends on it, deer can be snared. Big game too, but you need some strong cordage for that.
Yeah. Hoodie string's probably not gonna.
Hoodie string's not gonna
Not
cut it.
taking down
no.
a day deer.
Just garrot it.
Yeah, I feel like so. Like in this area, it feels tough to get lost, but people that come out here, it's just like if you're on a skidoo or something and you're stuck in the middle of nowhere for 2 nights.
Yeah. Well, the easiest way to get lost is to go rabbit hunting. Like I've gotten lost twice rabbit hunting.
Yeah.
Because you're in thick bush, heads down, looking for bunnies and not paying attention to landscape and sun.
Yeah.
It's easy to get switched around in here.
Were you lost today, Thayne, or you were just chilling? Because you were like, you're like, if I'm not back by 4:20, come looking for me. And it was like 4:35, and we're like, oh man, I should.
I just like to make a scene. I was actually thinking I should just fire off my gun a bunch.
So that was
like,
so we
get
talked
people
about that.
talking.
We're like, we'll fire off the gun a couple times, and then I'm just like, oh Thayne, and then you just called back like instantly. I was like, oh, all right,
I was just waiting for someone to miss me.
yeah.
Uh,
You're just sitting
just
over
sitting
the
there.
trees there.
Fuck!
I'm
When are they
here.
gonna realize I'm not there? No. I started just because I had luck that one time sitting and waiting.
Yeah.
I just was literally just zenned out under a tree and just sort of lost track of time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I did a few of those stops today too, just waiting for something to walk through. My goal was to find a shed, because I was walking on some game trails. I'm like,
sure.
hey, let's find a
That'd be
shed.
cool.
Bring that back. There's a bunch of rubs
Yeah.
around.
I kind of felt like, I just felt so clumsy shoving my way through the bushes. I was like, man, like I guess maybe I'll bump something and that'll be good. But yeah, sitting and just waiting actually felt like a pretty good strategy, especially if there's like a well-developed rabbit run right through there.
Yeah.
Were you seeing a lot of rabbit tracks?
Yeah, I mean, you could kind of tell where it was just because it'd be slightly lower in the snow, you know, like there'd be kind of a divot going through, but not a lot of fresh traps. There's
I
like
actually
one set of
didn't-
fresh.
I didn't end up seeing a lot of rabbit tracks. which was
Yeah, not
interesting.
even rabbit tracks.
I mean, the snow for the conditions we're in was like very crusty, very. I
Yeah,
don't
so
know,
maybe
what,
they're
like-
just running along the surface. Like
Yeah, but not a lot of rabbit signs.
I felt the same. Like there's stuff that was really worn in. There was one spot that looked kind of fresh, like maybe from yesterday.
When we
But
had
otherwise, yeah.
we had Dave Robson on the podcast, and he said that within a 1 square kilometer rate, like box, I think he said there should be 6,000 rabbits.
No, that can't
That's
be right.
He said that, right, Scott? It was like
It was a lot. I can't remember what the number was.
it was, and I'm like, that's impossible. He's like, no, it's like 6,000 rabbits. So in this area right now, there's probably 4,000 rabbits watching us.
And we couldn't get a single one.
Right.
Well,
When he said 6,000, I'm like, this is impossible. There's like,
we're not in great
What's
rabbit
this guy's,
habitat
like-
here. Like this,
What's his expertise with rabbits?
he does hunt a lot rabbit. Yeah.
yeah.
But
he came home one day with 4,000.
kind of the
so
rabbit
like,
God, yeah.
He is
One
the
square
rabbit
kilometer.
hunter of Hinton for sure. But
Oh,
this is
okay.
spruce pine forest with moss. There's not a lot for them to eat here. Like if you're
you're
seriously
giving away a lot of clues for our locations.
yeah, because there's no other
make
spruce and
something up.
pine anywhere in Alberta.
It's a Walmart. You can see Walmart from here.
But if you're serious about getting rabbits, you should really go into thick willow, like muskeg. That's where they are. That's where Dave Robson would be right now, rabbit
Right in
hunting.
the deep muskeg.
That's where he is right now.
That's where he is
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, that's where them.
And he's happy
That's
there?
where them silverback rabbits are.
Big boy rabbit.
So everyone was supposed to bring an outdoor story
Yeah.
or some
True.
sort of story.
True.
So do we want? So here's what I was thinking: is like we shut down the podcast now. We'll start like migrating things into the tent,
That's
and then
probably
we
a good idea.
bring it back up, in an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
In the hot tent.
Yeah, that probably sounds good, eh?
I mean, I got to refill some drinks and take a pee, and I don't know if you guys all want to hear that going on through the mic. So
No, and we got a lot.
Do you want to try?
We got a
Just see if
lot
it
of
does
meat.
pick it up?
We got a lot
ASMR
of
was a focus of this podcast.
Yeah,
Right,
ASMR
yeah.
is the focus.
okay,
You should definitely get some piss ASMR.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a pee with the mic on, and then
Easy.
when we come back, we could
Listen to it.
Yeah. Not.
Play it back.
It is like an adventure back through the trees here for sure.
It says George as he goes to the washroom.
Okay, are
So
we
he's
turning
kind of
these mics
stumbling
off?
off.
or-
We can still see him.
He's a little
So
curious.
he's picked a spot that's really only like 15 meters away from the fire.
This seems far enough away.
Oh, he can still hear us. We'll stop the running commentary.
I imagine at this point the podcast is it's been cut off, but it's just me and Thayne at the fire right
Sitting
now.
at the fire. And I'm still kind of taken with the idea of narrating this pee. But I've decided not to do it
To be a Jiminy Cricket on the shoulder of George is
right now. Man, what thoughts must be running through his head?
This is crazy though. Like coming out here, like coming back from my pee and like looking at this spot, like this looks like June.
I know.
There's
Okay, maybe
no
I'll
snow
go back
right
there. I
here.
do kind of want to walk out of the dark woods
Yeah.
towards the sun.
Well,
it's a-
when you're coming out here and look at the sunset, go, oh man, it's beautiful, and it feels like this is not
Okay.
January 17th or whatever today is. Crazy.
Okay, I'm walking away from the fire now.
Okay, we're coming back live from the hot tent in a bit.
Wilderness Wavelength.
We're back. And we're back with like plates full of
Goodness.
who knows what's actually going on in here right now.
Yeah, so we got like 6 or 7 different species in the frying pan right now.
I feel like I'm eating white-tailed deer right now.
Do you?
That was a yeah.
Well, take
Deer
a
bite.
chunk.
Yeah.
Thayne, you're
Let's
already
just take a
filled.
moment to set the scene too, because right now you got 4 guys in a hot tent. So
One
it's-
tent, yeah.
Yeah.
4 hot guys
In a
the
hot tent. You got a wood stove in the center. We got a big platter full of 7 different species, North American wildlife,
That's true.
all cooked up together,
Yeah.
and
man.
just sitting
Fire's
around
going.
that. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I just had a combo bite there. Who knows what it was, but it was good.
So
Yeah, so we got, again, elk, deer, bacon, couple types of grouse in here, rabbit, bear.
Oh yeah.
What am I forgetting?
I forgot there was bear in here. I'm eating right now.
Oh, and
So
the grouse
big
sausages, of course.
The big
Yeah.
sausages.
All right, grouse sausages. So the bear sausage bigger than the grouse sausage standardly?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. And there is some rabbit heart in here.
No.
Yeah.
All hearts taste the same.
All hearts.
You find a heart in there, bonus 10 points, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we were gonna do some like wilderness stories. too.
Stories. Yeah. Hey, you guys got any stories to share?
I got one I was thinking about.
I could tell one.
Do it. Prove it.
Prove it. Okay.
Oh, whatever. I'm not sure what I just had, but that was good. It was like it was some kind of sausage. That might have been bear sausage.
Might have been bear sausage.
Like it was an explosion. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Story
Okay, sorry
time.
to
Okay.
interrupt.
No. Okay. So a bear story. Okay, though I think it's a good bear story because it's not and the story's evolved over time. So I used to tell it where it was like, oh man, I saw this bear and like what a close encounter.
Yeah.
And now when I tell it, it's more like, when like maybe you think you're having an argument with someone, like, or you ever think like someone's been mad at you,
Right.
and like you have that whole thing in your head going
I
for
know
a long
that
time,
feeling.
and then you talk to them, and then they're like, "Buddy, I was never even thinking about you," or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was with that bear. But I was hiking out with the Brazeau, so I just done 4 days solo, which is a gorgeous hike in Jasper National Park that everyone should do. It's like probably 80 kilometers, so you need a few days to do it, but it's so nice, just along the Icefield Parkway. And
You got to camp a couple spots then?
yeah, probably 3 different spots. So it's so long ago, but I think it was at 4 Point, Jonas Shoulder, and then Brazeau Lake. And I remember Jonas Shoulder being really cool too, because it was like August 13th. Woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm just solo in my tent, and I thought something was clawing on the fly, because I could just hear shh.
Yeah.
Fuck, oh no.
Bear's on ya.
Bear out there. And I zipped it open, and it was snowing, and it was all the snow shedding off.
In August?
Yeah, in August.
My.
And so I was freezing. I was like by myself. I hadn't thought there was gonna be snow, so I like bundled up. But it was the most beautiful thing in the morning. You had like 3 inches of snow everywhere.
Wow.
It's August, and you're hiking through that, and then you kind of hike out of winter into summer. It all thaws off. So good. But anyhow, this whole hike, I've been hearing that everyone was seeing a bear. They were seeing a bear in the area. Watch out.
Bear in the air.
So it's kind of, yeah, and you know, like as you do, you're excited to see the bear. You're like, oh, I kind of hope I see this guy at some point. And it's day 4. Hadn't seen the bear. Hadn't really seen any wildlife. And I was hiking out. It was probably the last couple minutes of the hike. And of course, that's when you see the bear, when you're least prepared. And I was in this area with a river on one side, had mountains on the other, so super narrow. And I was hiking out, bear was coming up, and kind of stopped. And usually whenever I've seen a bear, I kind of like do a little call and he'll move away.
Hi, bear.
It's funny. Yeah, exactly. I did a hey bear.
Hey.
And he kind of stopped. And he kind of looked at the river, and then he looked up at the cliffs, and then he looked back at me. He did this funny thing where he turned sideways so I could see how big he was. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck, that's a
Big one?
That's a big bear. And then he just kept coming up the trail. And I had nowhere really to go, so I just had to hike back with the bear kind of following. And the whole time in my head, I'm like, oh man, like what am I gonna do? Like I'm gonna drop the bag, like I got a knife, whatever. And I found the spot
Karate
where you
chop a
could,
bear.
yeah, totally. You could back up kind of against the river. I was like, well, I can always just like hop in and kind of float away if he ends up coming for me.
Uh-huh.
But he walked up, and I just remember him looking at me and looking away. And it was just like, he was just curious.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There's only curiosity,
Oh,
right? In the
100%.
eyes, that's it. Keeps on his way. But like such a cool encounter.
I love it.
And you could see where he'd been digging up all the roots that he was eating along the way.
Yeah.
And I remember in my head, I was like, man, like, that's all you're eating? Like, I would have eaten meat. Like, you get a chance to take out an animal, like, you're still just going to stay on roots?
I love those
Yeah.
bear encounters. Like, I feel like we, almost as a society, we're like, hey, this bear is a black bear and he's going to eat you. And it's like, this black bear loves blueberries. Like, he's not graduating to human instantly. So you see a bear sharing the trail with you. It's like, who's this bear? Yeah, hey, man, what's happening today?
And it was cool because it was like
Catch any
big
fish
grizz,
lately?
you know? So it's like...
Where's the good hole at?
Totally. I spilled my Diet Coke everywhere. Cut that part out of the podcast.
We have a Diet Coke spillage in the hot
Oh,
tent.
shit.
All right, so I got another story, and I've told so many of my stories now. I'm running out of stories. I got to do more adventures like this. After graduating college in fish and wildlife management, I thought maybe I'll become a conservation officer. So I thought, you know what? I need some enforcement background. So I took a job as a security guard downtown Vancouver, worked night shift in these ritzy hotels like Hyatt Regency,
Yeah.
Coast Plaza. It was a suit and tie security job, but this was back in the early...
That doesn't sound like Scott Sunderwald.
No. I was combat boots, security job.
Wow.
No weapons and really bad communications because this was like 1991 or something like that. And
No weapons even?
no, they wouldn't give you anything. So when I got the training on the job, the old guy said, if you get in a fight, you just put the keys between your knuckles. That's how he walks.
boy.
That's how he walks through the parkade.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger
And
coming at you. Freddy Krieger.
yeah, so he said this job is 99% boredom, 1% terror, and he's exactly right. But I had to walk through and punch some sort of device that they knew that I was doing all the stories of the hotel and into the parkade.
AI.
Yeah, this was before AI. And over a year's time, I dealt with knife fights. I had to be like the bouncer at a nightclub when everybody came out, so I dealt with a bunch of fights there. We had one guy try to knife a woman. We had to split them up. We had another
break
guy
that
who
one up, for
stole a purse from a lady and ran into a dark stairwell that was actually not even being used. And so I called a cop. We went in there in the darkness with the headlamp, and this guy jumped out, and the cop pulled his gun on him.
Oh boy.
And we brought him out in handcuffs, but this cop was my age. Like, we were both like 19, 20 at the time. Didn't know what we were doing, and this his supervisor pulled up with the dog squad and just reamed him out and said, "You should have waited for the canine patrol to go up and chew on the guy for a while." Those were the very words he used. Chew on the guy for a while. Anyway, I finally got a job as a educator, interpreter for the BC Forestry Association, but I thought, how smart would it be to work full-time security at night and full-time interpreter during the day, and I could take home 2 paychecks. I mean, that was brilliant.
Yeah, two
And
full-time
then
jobs. Yeah.
Nobody needs to sleep because sleep's for weaklings.
Yeah.
So I went on for a few days, and I would teach all day, and then I would do security guard all night. And there I was. I started hallucinating, and I wouldn't recommend going without sleep because you will start to hallucinate. And I went into this parkade while I'm on security guard shift. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, and I see this vehicle with shattered glass on the ground, and I can see a guy with a headlamp inside the vehicle digging through, and I'm thinking, oh no.
Yeah.
Here I am in
This
the
is
middle
your
of nowhere.
one option.
Yeah, I got no weapons. I got no radio, so I can't radio even the front desk for help. No phones. This was before cell phones. So, and I haven't slept in days. So anyway, this guy steps out of the car, stares at me. I stare at him, and I'm like, how's it going, sir? Can I see your hotel key, please? Knowing full well that he's just broken in. He's like, it's here somewhere. And then he turned around and started running up the parkade exit. And it was just like jackfish on a minnow. I chased after him, pounced on his back, pulled him to the ground, got him in a headlock. And I'm thinking, it was sort of like an out-of-body experience, because part of me is like, what are you doing? This guy's obviously got a weapon. He's a thief. He just broke into this car. And I'm a couple stories underground, having to now drag him up to the hotel desk. And I'm thinking, this guy's going to kill me before this is done. I had him in a headlock, and I had my fist in front of his face and just had to threaten him. I was like, don't try anything or I'm going to knock you out. I'm just trying to intimidate him. And I'm grabbing him and pulling him out. He's actually complying pretty good. I was surprised. And we walked up the parkade ramps.
Yeah.
And got almost out to the Vancouver city under the streetlights. And I could see him, he kept trying to fish into his pocket. And I'm like, he's got a revolver, like he's going to shoot me. So I kept yelling at him, get your hands out of your pocket. But I had nothing to, like I had no handcuffs, nothing. Just had him by the scruff of the neck. And so he reached in his pockets just as we got out of the parkade. He pulls this black object and points it at me, and I thought for sure, okay, I'm dead. And I ducked down, and it was a can of bear spray, and he shot right above my head. And then took off down the street. I just let go. Oh, and by the way, I was making $7.25 an hour putting my life on the line.
Oh, man.
Of course, I call the cops, and they don't even bother showing up because there's so much real crime going down. But anyway, that was my stint getting enforcement experience in downtown Vancouver.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
wild.
Wasn't an outdoor story really, but it was trying to prepare me for being a conservation officer, which in the end I never did. In the end, anyway.
All right, I'll Scott, would you rather be a tall bag of chips or a deep drink of beer?
Oh man.
A tall bag of chips or a deep drink of beer.
I don't know. I like both of those.
Tall
half and
bag
half.
of chips.
Probably a deep drink of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unanimous. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to be a deep drink of beer.
Thayne was thinking it's like humans liquid based.
But I don't know.
I just feel like it's hard to compare someone to something that's not a liquid.
Nobody ever wants to be a tall bag of chips.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just, I don't think anybody, I think the connotations around chips are too
Hey, you
negative.
look like a sack of potatoes.
That's not good.
Not a compliment? No.
Like avocado, great food. I don't want to
Yeah.
be compared to an avocado.
100%.
Carrots.
Yeah. Hey, you look like a tomato. No. Not.
Like there's
Not a
nothing.
compliment.
Yeah, you don't want to be compared to any of them, man.
Is there any food you want to be compared to?
I don't know.
It's tough because even like the best meals, like I don't want to be compared to a steak dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe by
You wanna be
girls.
grouse sausage.
Hey, you look like a gross sausage. Yeah.
Wilderness Wavelength.
We're live. Live from the tent. Alive and live.
Yeah. Lots of excitement. It was good.
It's like 10:40 also. Slept in this morning.
Yeah. Well, we had to eat 7 species.
Yeah.
We made it through a frying pan of meat, a pile of meat,
Yeah.
and I'm proud to say we did it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh snow on the ground this morning too.
Yeah, it was snowing last night, which is, nice if you're winter camping. And were you guys warm?
Oh, I was really warm.
Tent was cozy,
Yeah.
man.
I had just bought a new winter sleeping bag. It's like -9 rated. I pretty much just slept with it on top of me. It was too hot to be like inside the bag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's warm.
Well, that's Thayne. He was, for the last 5 years, he's been sleeping under a serviette, so this must have felt like
Yeah, it's
luxury.
luxury.
It was funny because David had his legs across the base of your mattress and you were curled up.
Oh, funny.
You guys are both over 6 feet trying to squeeze in. But there's a lot of room in here. This is the big hot tent.
Yeah.
The stove went well. We have still enough wood to burn, so we timed it just right.
Couple new holes in the side of the tent.
Yeah, you always need a bit of character on these tents, so a few spark holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good one from a few years past where I put a hot poker through the side.
Yeah. Whose idea was that?
Well, it felt like a good idea at the time to knock an ember off.
Yeah. Knock an ember off with a hot poker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some of Thayne's breakfast sandwiches. Those were good.
Yeah, the burritos. So Thayne, tell us, how do you make these?
Oh man, they're super straightforward, but it's great if you just want something that'll kind of stick to you and give you a bit better energy. I used to always do porridge, and then went on a trip where we had these, and they were so great. It's kind of become a mainstay. But it's just like a tortilla wrap. You make some scrambled eggs. You put that in there, a hash brown, and some bacon, and you wrap them all in an aluminum foil. So it's super easy just to reheat them on a stove, or if you're backcountry too and you can't do a fire, you can also just put it in a plastic Ziploc, heat up water and put them in, and that warms them up as well. And you're good to go. So those are great. I would recommend.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a cup of coffee here, and shout out to our maple syrup boys. You gave us the maple butter.
Matheson's Maple Farm.
Yeah, so we
Nice.
threw that into the coffee, and it's perfect.
That's a nice touch. I was actually, I should look this up right now. Old friend of my family, Lorne. He sent me. He was listening to the podcast, and I don't know if I can bring it up here with no service, but grouse recipe, mixing grouse with maple. I was like, that sounds like that's a nice touch.
But has he ever heard of grouse sausages?
Yeah. Them grouse sauce. Oh, here it is. Ruffed grouse. Try this. Chicky came up with this, and we love it. Lauren and Chicky. Cut breast into strips. Simmer cook slowly in little water. Let water in frying pan. Let water evaporate. Put a little butter or oil in the pan, just enough to brown the chicken. Then pour over some pure maple syrup and caramelize strips with syrup. And enjoy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That does sound good. Like candied
Ruffed grouse.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Keep that in mind. Next time you see a grouse walking by your campsite, it's like, hey, we could throw a little maple on it. This would be tasty.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, we got a beautiful sunrise, blue sky, unbelievably warm for this time of year, mountain view.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably
times.
like -5 out right now. Like it's
Yeah. Well,
amazing.
they said it hit -10 last night, and it might have been close to that. Like we said, we had a bit of snow. But,
We each slept with the shotgun under our pillow just in case a bear came by.
That's right.
Safety's off or on?
Oh, it's always safe, always to code there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as we said, George can wrestle a grizzly, so we don't really need shotguns
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, we had a slingshot near the door just in case too. There's something comes by.
Yeah, I wonder if bears are moving around because it is so crazy warm and has been for a week. It spiked up to +13 this week, and
Yeah.
it makes you wonder if some of them get out and go for a wander. Sometimes they do, usually the males, and then they'll go back into the den.
Are we going rabbit hunting again today?
I don't know. You feeling lucky?
Might have to go stomp around.
Yeah.
We got to find your silverback that got away.
Yeah.
on New Year's Day.
He's up there. He's up there. Gotta redeem.
There's
myself.
one in the woods somewhere.
But the rabbit was good. Yeah. So let's harken back to the frying pan of 7 species. Could
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
tell what you were eating, or it was just a big?
I think for the most
meat
part.
feast?
I don't know. There was a couple where I was like, "Oh, this is really good." I feel like maybe the bear sausage was like,
The winner.
The bear sausage stood out. Yeah.
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 So I was like, oh, there's a chunk of bear sausage.
We got to get another bear.
Bear sausage was great.
Yeah.
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 I
Those
think-
grouse sausages, of course.
But them grouse sausages.
Oh yeah, the
man,
grouse sausages are
They were
good.
close second.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think I did have the rabbit heart.
Oh, did you get it?
No, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little chewier.
Oh yeah, okay.
That good heart
Nice.
flavor.
Yeah.
I think the rabbit and the elk was
the
really
elk.
good.
Elk was so good always. You know. But your deer tasted just fine. I didn't get any buck in the rut taste off your buck, so that's good.
Yeah. No, I was. I mean, that's quite the combo.
Did you guys butcher yourselves, George? Or
Yeah, the wife and I. We're not professionals by any means, but it's like, this looks good steak. Let's call it a steak. Let's make it hamburger sort of thing.
Yeah. It's not rocket science. I always tell people are so intimidated by it. The worst thing you can do is if you wreck some cuts, you just end up with more ground meat, which is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You still get tacos and chili,
Oh yeah.
and you'll learn over time, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's where you save the money.
Yeah. It's like it lasts us pretty much a year too. Like by the time I got the deer this year, we were out of last year's deer. So it's like okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's until your son grows up. Now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna need a deer just for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 6 kids, 8 of us, we would often go through 10 deer a year. Wow. That was just right. Here, David. David's trying to get a hot kettle. Here's the glove.
Coffee.
Coffee. You get a deer this year, David?
Yes, I did. Yeah, pretty early in the season, and then still got out a few more times after that. Didn't find anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got an early season deer in a long time. I feel like every year I'm like last week in November, gotta get one, like the pressure's building and building, and then it's finally, oh, there's the one I want.
Are you the type of guy that you'll see something smaller buck and be like, I can do better?
No.
No. If it's brown, it's down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That thing got antlers? Yeah, here we go.
They do taste better, those young ones, anyway.
Yeah. Well, this is luxury hot tent camping.
It is. Well, you can
Luxurious.
see, George, why this is kind of addicting. Imagine if we were in a cold tent right now and
Oh yeah.
feeling clammy and frost on the sides, and
Yeah.
or I've slept a lot in Quincy's as snow shelters, and you're just always a bit damp.
Yeah.
But here you got the dry heat. You can cook on the fire, and it's all light. Like this tent, maybe weighs 10, 12 pounds. Like it's ridiculously light.
What about the fire?
The
place?
stove? The stove is heavier, but I do have a titanium one that folds up into the size of a laptop that you can throw in your backpack. So
Yeah.
Thayne,
Cool.
you and I have taken that out a couple times.
Yeah, that one's good too.
It just has a smaller firebox, so you're feeding the stove a lot more. Like this will only give you a 2 to 3 hour burn, but you know, I wake up in the night anyway.
Yeah, I never even heard you stalking it last night.
I know. You guys all sleep like babies thinking I'm feeding the fire.
Yeah, next time we'll have to designate another fire feeder.
Fire feeder.
The most important job.
It's
in
an
the tent.
honor. Yeah.
It's a great honor. Great honor to be the fire feeder.
But yeah, we've had this one out in minus 30. It'll sleep 5 guys with fries. And that's pretty good.
What do they call this? Like, is this an 8-person tent then?
They call it an 8-person, but you always have to cut that pretty much in half.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, if you buy a 2-man tent that's comfortable for 1 man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially real men like us.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd fit 8 guys in here. I guess you'd really just be on top of each other.
Because
Like if you were all just spooning,
Yeah.
like you could get probably.
They're not real men, I tell you that.
What makes a man real?
Out hunting and surviving the winter.
I'm always worried about this pole in the middle. There's a pole that holds this whole thing up.
Yeah. So Thayne kicks that over in the middle of the night.
Well,
Does the
and-
whole thing come down?
And David is super tall. Well, you guys both are, yeah. So I always wonder, if you kick that out, does the whole thing flop down on the hot stove?
Only one way to find out.
It's never happened.
And so then, yeah, would this whole thing catch on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Grab that pole. See what happens when you.
Oh shit!
You do have to be careful with the stove. I have once in the night feeding a stove, my sleeping bag flopped onto the edge of it because I was too lazy to get out of the sleeping bag while I was throwing logs in, and immediate fire, and it just stank like that burnt plastic smell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We had to, and it was minus 30. We had to sleep with the doors open because of the fumes, but then we're freezing and sort of gagging on the fumes. So yeah, there are hazards with a hot tent. I would say when you have kids in there, you have to be really careful. Like we've had our grandson in here and kind of read him the riot act because he wants to
Yeah.
jump around and throw things, and yeah, hot stove in a confined space can be a little dangerous. But yeah, hot tenting's the way to go.
I like it.
But you know, we should do a future one of these, and we'll do lean-to with long fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so warm last night, we almost could have just slept by the fire.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, wasn't expected that it'd be so mild.
Yeah, I'm a little sad we got to take it all down today. It's like just leave it up
I
another day.
know.
Let's do another day
It's
of
always
camping.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
That's
It's
the
nice
one downside.
It's nice to go a couple days and set this up as a base camp, and then you can.
We still got a
Explore.
little bit of elk and deer steak. We could go get a rabbit and a grouse today. Let's just make it another day.
That's right. Call in sick for work.
Yeah.
We can't.
They
we
won't
can't
miss
call
us.
in because we don't have any cell service.
Right. Yeah, I guess that would be the one thing.
Well, we could just go missing and see how long it takes people to find us.
Just keep putting out the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or day 18,
Missing but still podcasting.
eating nothing but squirrels and rabbits.
If you're listening, please help us. Drop a bag of granola bars off.
Yeah.
Spruce needle tea is tasting horrible at this point.
Spruce needle tea. Is that a thing?
Yeah, we talked about that last night. Oh, yeah, you were asleep. The rest of us was 1:30.
Yeah, I fell asleep at like 10:30 last night. That's the problem with the cozy tent like this. I come in and like, I'm just gonna lay down and then I'm out.
That's right. Well, and you've got the young kids. So you said you haven't had a good sleep in 5 years. So.
I haven't slept till 9 in the morning. I can't remember the last time.
But yeah, no. The real discussion was how long could we survive out here with the gear we have.
Right now,
So we've got our shotguns, 22. The ammo you have.
I got about 25 shells.
Yeah, and I mean the 22 has what, 200 shells. So we said we would be eating, nothing but meat, which is not unlike us anyway. But then you would slowly die of scurvy if you wouldn't get your spruce needle tea, Labrador tea in the winter. And
But we can make that out here?
Oh yeah, but you need fat too, so you need to shoot something with fat and eat the fat. Thayne was suggesting we find a bear in a den.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Send you in first, George.
sounds like a
Right,
good
yeah.
sounds like a good idea to me.
Coyote?
I've eaten coyote, but there's not a lot of fat on them.
Yeah.
And then the question was, could you make it till spring? January, February, March, April. Yeah, here you're looking at 4 months.
Yeah. I mean, you run out of toilet paper quick.
Then it's just
We have the
quality of life drops drastically after that.
we have the tent and the stove, so we should be warm.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of cutting to do.
Yeah, a chainsaw's only got half a tank on it right now.
Yeah,
so
and we got the hand saws, so that would be a daily chore
Can we cruise around in the truck looking for something to hunt, or
until the gas.
Till the gas runs out of the truck.
We got trucks too.
Yeah.
It's like Mad Max.
I mean, I feel like we'd do at least a month,
Oh yeah,
probably 2 months.
you could do a month even without food. So
if it's just 1 or 2 people surviving, I feel like almost for sure you can get through. But like keeping the full complement of 4 might be hard.
yeah, and you need to no injuries, no
Right.
chainsaws to the legs, no
Yeah.
machetes to the legs.
You'd be getting a little stinky after a few weeks.
I feel like we're stinky now.
Yeah.
I came in here a few minutes ago, and yeah,
It's a good thing a podcast.
stinky boys.
You can't smell a podcast, you know.
We're thinking of putting that one out though. Smell a
Smell a podcast?
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, to get the real essence of what's going on.
Would
here,
you-
get a stinky sock out of the dirty laundry hamper?
So would they like buy an episode and then you send them like 12 vials of smell and they can like smell along?
It's through Patreon, so you just
Oh.
subscribe to it, and then
Nice.
when we release the episode, then you just smell your phone.
That's a good idea. We could send a vial of 7 species meat.
Oh,
You could
yeah.
sniff it. Maple butter and coffee and stinky sock.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of tent farts in a tube.
I would love to do a podcast where like we do the Scotch tasting ones.
Yeah.
So you want to sign up? We'll mail everyone like a couple samples of Scotch, and then like do it live.
Oh,
Sounds
so
cool.
they're
Like-
joining us.
Yeah, like on YouTube or somehow.
That sounds like an expensive proposition. So we need a donor.
Yeah.
Wow.
A GoFund for our Scotch
Yeah.
podcast.
That'd be handy.
Is anyone wealthy listening to this podcast right now?
Yeah. Send us
Some Scotch owners. If Lafroig is listening. or
Make the world a better
Lavagulin.
place.
We've got instant coffee from Tim Hortons. Is pretty good.
Yeah.
Usually instant coffee's a downer, but that was a
Yeah.
better
This
quality
stuff's pretty
stuff.
tasty. Colombian.
Tim
Yeah.
Hortons, if you're listening, please sponsor us. And George is drinking out of a wooden cup from Costa Rica. I'm surprised that thing holds up that well.
It tastes like
Pure Vita?
lacquer. You know, like
It tastes like lacquer.
Yeah.
Oh, that can't be.
Well, that might not be good for you.
I figure like I put a few coffees through it. It'll
Yeah. You're just gonna get all the lacquer on the inside. And
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It'll wear out soon.
Okay.
That's a good forever chemical to have in your body.
This might be the last time we hear George on the podcast. He's drinking lacquer from his Costa Rica cup.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it was also pretty saturated in scotch last night too, so it's got a few flavors to it.
Nice, it just absorbs.
Yeah.
So tell me, were you in a market, like elbowing your way through people to buy that mug, or what was the scenario?
We were in Playa Flamingo at a little store, and I think it was the last day of our trip. I'm like, man, I kept seeing these little mugs all over the place. I'm like, I got to add one to our collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they didn't high pressure sales you? You just no. See,
Costa Rica's not a spot where you like even haggle for anything. Like it's not.
Yeah, no. Cuba, Mexico can be terrible high pressure. I remember going to Cuba in a market, and this guy, he's like, "Hey, you like baseball?" I can't do the accent, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." He throws me a baseball, and I throw it back to him.
Yeah.
He goes, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Scott." So he takes out a Jiffy marker and writes Scott on his baseball and throws it back to me. I'm like, oh no, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
and then he was
damn.
mad at me that
He got you.
that I wouldn't buy it. I'm
Damn.
like, I didn't tell you to write my name on this
Yeah.
baseball, but yeah, that's high pressure sales. Yeah.
That is high pressure sales.
No, I feel like in Costa Rica it was like one of those spots where you go in there and they don't care if you're there or not really. I don't know. Do you notice that? I know in Mexico it's like you go in, it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, welcome to my store. In Costa Rica, it's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of sales pressure if you're out on the beach, but
Oh yeah.
otherwise, not really though. Like everyone's pretty chill. I just feel like, well, and pricing wise, just everything was, about as expensive as back home
Yeah.
as well. But yeah, I didn't feel like there was a major urgency or like people were adopting weird tactics to try to get you to buy stuff. Because yeah, I've been in places too where it's like as soon as you touch the thing, people will start saying it's yours and like you bought it. And then that's just stressful too. But yeah, Costa Rica's really chill.
They must grow tobacco there and climate. Like, are cigars a thing like they are all over the Caribbean area there, or not? You get cigars pushed on you?
There's cigars there for sure.
Yeah.
Every market had probably a little booth with cigars and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Coffee.
Good prices or super expensive?
But they were pretty expensive.
So here's
Yeah.
the trick if you're listening, folks, and you go to Cuba, this is what I do on a budget. Don't buy the expensive ones. Ask the locals what they smoke.
Yeah.
And it's the same tobacco for like 1/10 of a price. Like you could get a brick of 25 nice big cigars for $10.
Whoa.
Whereas here, one of those cigars would be $10, $20.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because the locals are smoking the same tobacco. It's just wrapped differently for us Canucks.
It's a pro tip.
Pro tip. Yeah. Where's
Pro tip.
Where's the next vacation?
Next hot tent vacation. It's where the budget's at.
Take our hot tent to Costa Rica.
Yeah, that's right. Set it up on the beach.
50 degrees.
Get the fire going.
Some driftwood. Did you guys go fishing out there?
I did. That was great.
Oh, tell us about
What'd you
it.
catch?
We had, it's going on a little bit. There was jack and rockfish for the most part. Caught 4 fish, and that was great. We went out right at sundown, and I felt a little bad because the way we fished was you find a place where all the birds are diving and feeding on fish, and then you just steal the spot from the birds and push them off.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it was all just hand line. So you've got a line, you're putting bait on it, dropping it in, and then you're sort of bottom bouncing with that. And super fun. And just, we had kind of hit after hit after hit while we were there.
Using bait? What
Yeah.
kind of hook setup you got?
Just a single hook,
Single hook with like a smelt on
chunk
it?
of, kind of thing. It was just a chunk of other fish. Like it wasn't even
Okay.
a full anything. It was just another fish you'd caught. And yeah, but that was great. So we probably caught 4 fish, and then it's too bad a buddy I was with, he was seasick, so we ended up having to take him back. Then we turned around to come back out again, and couldn't find the spot. So things quieted down after that. But it seems like the birds are kind of the way to know where all those fish are. And if you don't have the birds, it could be really hard to get onto your fishing hole.
And you guys took them back and ate them, or the?
Yeah, that was great. So we were out with this guy named Rodriguez, who we just met on the beach, but he took us back to his place where he's camped out, and he cooked them all up for us and made like a fresh pineapple smoothie.
Wow.
And yeah, it was fantastic. That was probably like the best meal I had
Nice.
while there.
Was he just
So
a
good.
local, or was he?
Just a local guy.
Yeah.
Local guy. Yeah, he worked his way up from like renting surfboards to buying a boat to doing some of these fishing tours, and then I think his dream is one day to have a bigger boat and be able to do like marlin fishing and stuff like that.
Well, and you were saying
Pretty cool.
you didn't have life jackets on the choppy sea there.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely funny. Like you kind of sign up for this thing, and then it's dark. You're heading out on the ocean. It's super choppy. No life jackets. Just bombing out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, all
No
right.
H&S, no safety briefing.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, it was great. That was one of my favorite experiences. Was just being out underneath the stars, out on the water.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, sounds great. It's funny that so many people use the term jack. Like for us, jack is northern pike, but I feel you go anywhere in the world and you say, you got jackfish? They're like, oh yeah, we got jackfish. But they're
Yeah.
all different species, right? It's just a common name that's
Kind
kicked
of
around.
funny. Yeah. Why?
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 It's so confusing. It's like bluebells. Everyone's like, what's that flower? It's bluebells. Well, there's like 15 different
I
types
guess
of
it
bluebells.
just makes sense though. Whereas with Jack, it's like, is there just some ugly dude out there?
Yeah. Jack.
It's just Jack. Jack, this is what Jack catches every time he goes.
guys are bullies. But yeah, it was great. I was really hoping that we'd catch mahi-mahi. That was like what we
Oh,
were
yeah,
supposed to
those
be
are
able to
good.
catch. But because we lost our fishing hole there, we didn't catch anything big.
How did he cook them up? Did he barbecue or pan fry?
He pan fried.
Nice.
Pan fried, breaded, cooked whole, just dressed. But yeah, that was so delicious.
Must have been great.
Oh man, that's the life. And he just does that every day, right? Like he's
Yeah.
just eating fresh fish. He's got some fruit that he's picked. Like
Yeah.
I think his living expenses must be super low just doing that.
Yeah, what are we doing, guys? Let's go to Costa Rica and pitch
Well,
in for a boat.
it was funny, man, because I was talking to Rodriguez, and the whole time, and they've got this expression in Costa Rica, Pura Vida,
Pura Vida.
which means, yeah, it means the good life. And so you're saying it constantly while you're there. But people use it as like, hello, goodbye,
Yeah.
thank you. You just say it if something goes wrong, if something goes right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sort of the philosophy. But I was telling him, or he was asking me about Canada while we were fishing. I was like, yeah, I wanted to get out of there because, winters are rough. He's like, oh, how rough are the winters? I'm like, well, it's like, and like maybe 7 hours of daylight, probably spend 7.5 hours at work, never really see the sun. And I was just telling him all this stuff. I'm like, minus 30. And he's just like deflating. It looks so sad. Then he just looked at me and he was like, that is not Pura Vida.
Yeah.
You poor guy. You guys heard the old story of the Portuguese and the German businessman?
No.
So I think this is told in many different ways, and I can rag on Germans because I am a German. So the story goes, this German businessman goes to Portugal, to the coast for a holiday, and he's loving it. He's in his Birkenstock sandals and beer belly and walking down the beach, and he sees this Portuguese fisherman lying on his back next to his boat and nets, and he's like, hey, aren't you fishing? And the Portuguese guy goes, no, I was out at 7 a.m. and caught my fish, and now I'm relaxing. He goes, well, why don't you go out again? The Portuguese guy is like, why would I do that? The German's like, well, you could make more money. He goes, why would I do that? Well, you could buy more boats. Why would I do that? Well, then you could, have more guys out there catching more fish, bringing more money back. Why would I do that? Well, then eventually you could just relax while everybody else is working for you. And the Portuguese guys goes, well, what do you think I'm doing now? So yeah,
it's kind
different
of
frame of mind.
Totally. Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, man, it's like it is a little funny. Like, I guess sure, Canada's a wealthy country, but like, climate's got to be worth something. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Although for January we had a little taste of Costa Rica here.
Yeah.
The hot tent. You bring Costa Rica with you.
Yeah.
It's just
That's the branding.
Pura Vida.
yeah,
Costa Rica in a tent.
Yeah.
Pura Vida.
12 feet by 12 feet of Costa Rica wherever you go.
What is Canada's slogan? Do we have a slogan?
Sorry.
Sorry. That's what it. Yeah. Mostly, eh?
Is it too late now to say sorry?
We gotta have a slogan. True North, strong and free. There you go.
True North, strong and free. Yeah. Doesn't flow quite as good as Pura Vida.
Oh, it doesn't flow as quite as nice as sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we say that's kind of Canadian?
Like if you're a tourist coming to Alberta for your first
rip,
time.
are you, bud?
Out for a rip? Yeah.
Get her done.
Get her done, eh?
Is Goden?
Go Dan? I don't think that's one.
Just no, that's not it. Oh, elbows up. That's kind of a recent. Like maybe like some hockey slang you can repurpose.
Yeah. Could see that. Because Costa Rica definitely like lives on the Pura Vida too. It's like every T-shirt and koozie and sign. Like there's so much.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Pura Vida stuff. we
It's
brought home
it's
with
kind
us.
of like C'est la vie,
Yeah.
but more positive.
Yeah.
Kuna Matata.
Kuna Matata.
Kuna Matata. Great phrase.
Keep calm, carry on. Yeah. Namaste. Is that Namaste?
Yeah, that's more like Hindi, I suppose. When I was in Nepal, everybody was saying Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Namaste.
What were you doing in Nepal?
Hiking, for the most part, hiking.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you tell your elephant story on the podcast?
I don't know if I told my elephant story.
I haven't heard it.
Oh man, let's
I can
have
tell
the
an
elephant story thing.
Oh, okay. Elephant story is pretty good. So, Nepal is a fantastic country for people who haven't gone. But what it really made, I went for the mountains, but I found I actually like the animal parks more, really. But in the north, you have, of course, like your Annapurnas and Everest, and the tallest, like the elevation goes to 8,000 meters, and then in the south it's only 400 meters. But you've got like savannas and jungle and big animals. So you have like a lot of your big wildlife there. You got tigers, elephants, rhinos, many different sorts of crocodile, endangered gharials. It's a really cool place. And I went down there, and you could get a couple different types of safari, and I opted for a foot safari. And so you get in a canoe with a guide, and first he does a safety briefing, so he tells you what to do if you meet all these different animals. And pretty much every single one was just run away.
Yeah.
Be like tigers, run. Elephants, run. Rhino, run. You know, like sloth bear, maybe climb a tree.
What if you can't run? You're hooped.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. And we had some people who were like bigger dudes in our group, and I'm like, they're not
Yeah.
ready for this.
I can run faster than this
And
guy.
then our guide, we had a guide Shiva, and then his assistant Mango, and they just had two sticks, like two walking sticks, and that's sort of like your everything defense. So imagine you're going into, it's not just bear country, but it's like tiger, elephant, rhino country, and all you have are walking sticks. But this kicks off, and we catch canoes across the river, and I kid you not, we're like, these canoes are full of people. We probably have about 2 inches of clearance above the water, and there's just crocodiles everywhere, like 5-6 foot long crocs.
Sheesh.
You get to the other side, and right off the bat, we were in this elephant grass, so it's as tall as you, and there's rhinos walking around, and you
Oh,
can
wow.
feel them because they're so big that you feel the vibrations through the ground as they're walking. Just incredible. Like, that was amazing, just kind of hiding out in the grasses watching the rhinos.
Yeah.
No mini rhinos.
No mini rhinos. Yeah, no pocket rhinos. But that was fantastic. So the first half of the day we were just doing rhinos, and then later we things had slowed down, and I could tell our guide was getting a little bit stressed just because we hadn't seen anything in a bit. And so I guess he told me, he said, do you want to go see if we can find a herd of deers? But I heard, do you want to go see the Heart of Tears? And I was like, whoa.
You're like, this is the fountain
She
of
was
youth.
taking me to the Heart of Tears. 100% I do. So we start walking into the jungle. We can't see like 10 feet in front of us. And then all of a sudden Shiva just yells, run, run. And everybody in the group turns around, panicked, and just starts running through the jungle. We run out, we run up to a ridge, and then Shiva grabs us all and makes us lay down on the grass. And I'm like, what is it? What is it? It's like, elephant, elephant. And you gotta realize too, these elephants are, like they are, I think we like to think that they're just herbivores, they don't hurt people, but the most dangerous animals in that park are the male elephants. Because they go into rut and they will just kill anything they see. And they had 2 male elephants in that park. One's Rodrigo, one's Valentino, and they'd each killed over 20 people.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, and that's just like, they are the most dangerous animals out there. They will grab you and kill you. So that's why we ran, but we're kind of laying there, and I'm like, I didn't see an elephant. I was just like 10 feet behind Shiva. Like,
Yeah.
I think I should have seen the elephant. And I'm kind of questioning him about it. And, you know, Shiva's like, isn't that right, Mango? We saw an elephant. Mango's just nodding.
Yeah.
Like, man, Mango's just going to say he saw whatever you told him that he... And I'm like just about to kind of be like, okay, let's move on. When there's just this crash, boom. And all of a sudden, the jungle just starts exploding. Like trees are falling down, bushes are bursting apart. And you just see the back of a massive elephant just moving through the
really?
jungle.
Wow.
Just the back, right? But
Yeah.
it's like 20 feet. It's huge. Just moves through. You catch it for like 5 seconds, and then it's gone.
Yeah. Hunting humans.
So you
just
thought they were
incredible.
pulling your leg because
Yeah. I
you
thought it
hadn't
just
seen
hadn't
a
been
critter.
lively enough. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, let's just, you know, make everybody run for a bit. And like, that's kind of exciting. Gets the energy up.
Rodriguez has a
But-
brother that puts on an elephant costume.
Yeah,
just starts
yeah,
thrashing
totally.
through the trees.
But that was incredible doing that.
Yeah.
I would totally recommend to anybody. Such
Oh.
a cool experience.
I remember sitting around, we were up by Moon Creek camping with our little camper van. Christina and I were sitting around the fire. It's like probably 11 o'clock at night, and we just hear boom, boom, and like trees breaking, smashing. And what's going on? And like this big bull moose just runs right out, like pretty much 20 feet away from us in our campground.
Wow.
Looks at us and is like, oh, hey. And then stomps away again. But this like that approaching moose for 20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Boom, 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 smashing.
Some of the loudest animals out there, man.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
They just blunder their way through the forest, like
Hunting for humans.
hunting for humans, man. That was my first time hunting. Scott had dropped me off. I was walking a seismic line,
Yeah.
and I had only been going for a couple of minutes, and then heard crash bang in the woods, and I thought, oh, this has got to be like a person coming through.
Yeah.
Turn around, like 20 meters behind me, 3 moose come charging out of the
Oh, yeah.
woods and just stand on the seismic line.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool. That's when you wish you had a tag.
Yeah. Which WNU are you in?
Yeah. Wow.
Where's the GPS?
I'm not saying.
It's amazing how quickly those big animals can move through thick black spruce. Like they've got a rack that's 6 feet wide,
Yeah.
maybe more actually, and they're just running through thick stuff like nobody's business.
I want to do a shed hunting episode on the podcast too.
Do you do a lot of shed hunting?
No, but
It's-
I want to.
It's hard to do out here because it's needle in a haystack. You know what you got to do? Wait till the snow melts and you
Yeah.
go rabbit hunting, and if you find sheds, then you got bonus, right?
Yeah. I think that's the plan this year. I want to try to track down a few sheds.
Nice. What would you do with them?
Art, some kind of art thing. Maybe like a lamp.
Nice.
Interesting.
Maybe like mount them to the front of my truck.
Ooh.
Yeah, around the hood somehow.
Cool. Yeah,
An
yeah.
ornament.
Chandelier above the kitchen table.
Yeah, that'd be good. The sister-in-law, she gets like I think she buys them, but just antlers and gives them to the dog. Dog loves them.
Huh.
talking like an antler, I guess, lasts like 6 months or something for a dog to jump on.
Wow.
That's amazing that
really
they can
good.
chew that down.
Yeah.
I've made harpoons out of antlers. Like, they're sharp,
Yeah.
strong stuff. Yeah. Oh, did you see that Instagram a couple months ago I made of shooting a sling through a shoulder blade of an elk?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to use antlers, and I had some nice moose antlers. I thought, no, I'm not going to blow these to pieces with the sling. But sling rock, the size of a golf ball, maybe a bit bigger, just blew a hole right through elk shoulder blade like nobody's business.
Serious power in that.
Serious power, man. Yeah, we did, folks, if you haven't listened to it, scroll back. We took George out there and did some sling by the river with the staff sling and the shepherd sling and the shotgun sling. That was a good one. We got to do a throwing stick one.
Yeah.
And I just got a new throwing stick that came in the mail from the States called the War Club. So I'm going to use it as a prototype. This thing looks really good. It's kind of like half tomahawk, half throwing stick. It's supposed to sail 70 yards. So look out, chickens. Here we come.
So you're going to start making some? Is that
Yeah.
what you're thinking?
Yeah, so I use a prototype, and then you can find like hardwood, like birch, choke cherry around here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do
Like
that
and
this summer.
subscribe
Yeah.
for a free club.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do a club giveaway on the podcast.
Yeah, can I just start making these promises?
Yeah. Club giveaway coming up next month.
Yeah. When you get your scented vials and a free throwing
Yeah.
Yeah.
You follow along at home with the podcast.
Yeah. There's 7 types of meat in this container, and a throwing stick, and some kind of antler art. It's quite the prize. I mean, people will be.
Just love the
waiting
idea
list.
of mailing 7 types of meat to Australia.
Yeah.
Next time we'll use refrigeration. We're so sorry for the oversight.
Right.
Yeah, it's well aged.
Yeah. Well, this is hot tenting. We survived an Alberta winter.
Maybe even
Winter night.
thrived.
Thrived, I would say. Yeah. I was not lacking for comfort. It's almost like I gotta work on my gear situation a little bit because I brought so much stuff that we didn't need, but just to have one little go bag ready to go. It's like, hey, we're going hot tenting. Grab this bag. We're out.
Yeah. You had some good stuff that you kind of pulled out last minute, like chips and dip and a bottle of ketchup and
Yeah.
cheesies and Kit Kat bars. We're like, oh my goodness, what is he all
Yeah,
have
George
in a
really
duffel
came
bag?
through,
It's
man.
never ending. Yeah. And now we're gonna eat some shotgun shells.
Nice.
I always think that shotgun shells, but like instead of the BBs inside, it's like pepper balls. So when you shoot a grouse, it's like seasoning.
It's
at
flavored.
The same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant seasoning.
Have you guys ever chowed down on a grouse pellet or a birdshot pellet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. And they're lead, so it can't be good for you.
Oh yeah. You're just chomping along and then you get a real crunch. Oh yeah, that's where I got them.
So you want to load this up with peppercorns? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So
And like shoot them dead with peppercorns.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Great idea.
It's a great idea.
Start
I
the
don't-
cooking process early.
I don't know how much distance you'll get with that. Maybe 10 feet.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. These are
Point
close
blank
range grouse.
blast and grouse with pepper.
With peppercorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sea salt and peppercorn, shotgun shells. Throw a little garlic powder in there.
Yeah. Just a seasoning bullet, like you have
Yeah.
on
The
your
flavor master.
shotgun, you got a few different bullets, one's just slug.
That's not a bad idea because now you're not aiming for the head, you're aiming for the chicken breast.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You
exactly.
want to get all that
Yeah, yeah.
flavor right through there.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have enough, you're sitting around with all your friends, you can just shoot their plate
Yeah.
with another slug. It's like,
Yeah.
Can I have some more pepper? Sure. Bam!
Yeah.
Endless entertainment.
That's $1 million idea.
Just don't get them mixed up with your other ammunition.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would work good. I'm excited just to have hunting as a year-round thing because usually you just hunt. Well, for me, it's like September till November, But when you got rabbit on the menu all the time.
Oh yeah, you got the rabbit addiction now. That's the beauty. You can hunt rabbits all year round.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, for those who can't see, George is actually starting to shake a little bit because he hasn't gone rabbit
He's
hunting.
got the rabbit fever hard.
Rabbit, man.
And they're good tasting. I mean, you guys ate them in the 7 species pan there.
Yeah.
The trick is fry them up with bacon. Or the other thing I like to do is marinate them with a bit of oil,
Yeah.
vinegar. Italian seasoning works great. And then skewer them on kebabs and roast them over the fire on the coals. That's good too. It's a bit like turkey meat. That's probably the closest flavor.
Well, there's 6,000 rabbits per square kilometer. Is that
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
That's what Dave Robson says.
Yeah. When we get out of the tent, there'll be rabbits all over the place this morning, I'm sure.
Well, and if you time it just right, the snow melts and the bunnies are still white, glow in the dark. That's the time to go for it. Because otherwise you're walking by them and can't see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're listening to this podcast, send us an email. Any questions? We want to do that was the one thing I wanted to bring up too. So this would be like episode 95. So really, in a month, we'd have episode 100.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Any ideas for what we should do for 100?
It's going to be so good, we can't even think about how good it's going to be.
I'm like, do we do like I want to do an ice fishing one for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We could do some kind of Scotch tasting one.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got ideas, folks. And if you got ideas for our question segment, send them in.
Yeah.
And we want the harder the questions, the better. It's got to be wilderness related.
Right. Yeah.
Or anything about George's past is up for grabs too. So if you want to find out.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to take down a grizzly bear with your bare hands,
Yeah.
and, feel free to send those questions in.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday as we work on tearing
Cleaning
this
this
whole
up.
thing apart.
Maybe we should just leave this all and buy new gear. I always think about that.
Yeah.
Leave it up here?
Leave
Yeah,
it
the
up.
listeners can come try to find it out in the woods.
That'd be fun.
A little scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Be a lot easier.
Okay, well, until next week, stay wild.
Wilderness Wavelength.